Yarr! The three cuckoos are part of the Pod Gods Network.
Three cuckoos, welcome to the show. Rob can't hear in stereo, cause he's deaf in one ear. He gets tips from Sarah Milligan. Man drinks a weak black chow whilst he's prostrate with sciatica. He's a grumpy angry man. He's scared of dwarves and clowns. Tim the techno geek. He likes to dance with Star Wars freaks. He likes to share facts. He's not as angry as Mac, and both his ears work. Three Cuckoos Podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast. It's a big fat Yorkshire podcast. Three Cuckoos.
Hello and welcome to this week's Three Cuckoos podcast with me, Robert Dodsworth. I will be your host for the next God knows how long we're going to go on for. And I'm here with my two very good friends, Mr. Mark Ibbotson.
Hello.
And Mr. Timothy Newsom-Ward.
Sup?
And this, I believe, boys, correct me if I'm wrong, is number 26. 6.
26.
I was going to say 26.
I think it's 26.
It confuses me because
Nagging
Jellycast
girl.
is like 2 ahead. So when you upload it, it's always, when I grab the node information for the blog, it's always 2 ahead.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Grab that node.
Grab that fucking node.
We all love a good node.
Good noding.
So, yeah.
I don't get it.
No, I don't know what technical things.
Tim and his technical
We
shizzle
don't do
whizzle.
technical. So,
Schnizzle,
just
smash,
before we
snizzle.
start this week, we have been on the High Tea podcast.
What?
We have,
Have
we have appeared. We physically did appear as well, didn't we? On Skype.
Yeah.
We did.
It was a modern miracle.
It was weird.
It was weird. I've
It
never
was good, though.
Skyped. I've
It was
never
good.
Skyped. I'm not one of these ones who calls up random women,
Ah,
Oh.
and I'm totally naked.
just you then, Tim.
But everyone did it.
Vast up.
All messed up.
But it was cool. It was dead different for me.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was like a proper interview.
It was
until it went a bit seedy.
Yeah, they were a bit dirty.
So yeah, if you listen to this and you've never listened to the High Tea, well, we're going to be on it.
We are
So,
on Monday. This will probably come out on Saturday,
Yeah.
and theirs comes out on Monday.
Go and get that because we're on it and it's going to be funny.
And we'll just get it anyway
Yeah.
'cause it's a good show.
Yeah,
It is a good show.
It is a good show. Have you been busy this week, boys?
I have actually been busy
Have you
with
what-
work.
What? Just working.
Yeah, I haven't had a moment spare.
Have you got a bit of RSI in your wrist,
I have a little bit actually. It's a little bit sore.
and then you started working?
Hey,
Hey, you got it.
I'm here all week.
I'll get me caught.
What about you? You've been busy?
It's been madness. Yeah, yeah.
Birthdays in school.
Yeah, my little girl had a birthday, and my little boy
How old is she now? 20.
started school. She's 43 now.
43, yeah.
No, she was 8. She was 8 years
remember
old.
being
You know
8.
how old that makes me feel.
Um,
Seriously.
about 36.
We had some nice dinner. Went for dinner out.
Oh, did you?
We don't go for dinner out. We don't eat out.
Why?
Wow.
Because we just...
Because you've got 2 kids.
yeah, to be
It's like
fair,
a
yeah.
chimps tea party.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Where'd you go?
We went to Frankie and Benny's.
Oh, nice.
That was a big pizza that Finley had
And it
for
was,
like a
God,
3-year-old.
It was amazing. Did you
and
see
it's
it?
like, I
Right.
couldn't have eaten that.
They've
It was
got
huge.
they've got 3
Huge.
menus. They've got 3 menus. So they've got one from like 3 years old to 7 years old, and then they've got a 7 to 12 or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they've got obviously the normal menu. So we ordered Finley a pizza,
Yeah.
and I was expecting like one of those deep dish Chicago town.
Oh, yeah.
that
yeah.
size?
Yeah.
It was the size of a proper dinner plate, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "That is not a child's pizza in in a million years."
American sizes.
It was huge. So to the point where when we'd all finished eating,
Yeah.
and the waitress came over to take our plates away, I went, "That can't be a normal size pizza for a child."
Yeah.
And she went, "Yeah, it is."
Bloody hell.
Just
Did you
is.
get to take home with you?
No, we didn't actually. Should have done, shouldn't
Yeah.
we? Really?
Yeah.
Could have brought
You
it tonight.
paid for it.
Yeah, I know.
Take
Well,
the bloody thing home.
Could have brought it here.
I had a couple of
You could
pieces.
have had it for your dinner the day after.
Yeah.
I had a
Nice bit of
couple of
cold
pieces of it,
pizza.
to be fair. So yeah, it was good. It was dead good.
There's
So
no
we,
thought for anyone else.
we had
Just
fun.
him.
You know, Jessie had a frozen cake.
Let it
Go!
Oh, I thought you meant like one that had been in the freezer.
Actually, like an ice cube.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
So yeah, my
Yeah.
little boy started school. Well, he went for an afternoon, like a trial run,
When did you go Monday?
to ease him in gently. Yeah. So we played in
Yeah.
the sand and the water,
Oh, wicked.
and we had a bit of
been
carpet
loving that,
time,
weren't
and yeah, it was beautiful.
Did they play Sleeping Bunnies?
No,
Did they have a little sleep?
they were just singing and dancing at the end.
Did they ever? What, all of them?
Yeah,
Was he
Wow.
singing and dancing?
yeah,
Oh,
it was
that's cool.
It was wicked. I loved it. You had to sit waiting for old mums, so I was sat waiting for my mum at the end.
Can't come yet.
Did they?
Went
Were you
to
sat on one of them
Mum's.
really little seats?
yeah, couldn't get up.
Pretend
It
you were
was-
a giant.
It was awesome. I am a giant. Old mum's taking piss at me at the end when I come out.
Were they?
Yeah.
Why?
Did you enjoy it, Rob? You're going, absolutely. It was beauty.
So you had to stay the whole time he was there?
Oh, well, I did, yeah.
Did you have to?
No, I didn't have to, but I wanted to.
Surely that defeats the object of easing him gently.
Well, no, because I think it's like once he's just about to start properly, then we just start leaving him by himself then. But yeah, it was wicked. Because obviously I don't really get a lot of time off work, so it was the perfect opportunity.
Sounds good.
It was
more the
beautiful.
time off work you wanted then.
Yeah.
It was
to play in
ace.
the sand.
Oh, God, yeah, absolutely. So, what about you, Mark?
Nothing.
How's your diet going?
Got nothing.
Have you tried to run anybody over this week?
No.
No?
Oh, someone ran into Abs's car in the car park.
They ran
and
it.
drove off, but someone saw it, took a photo, and handed it into the security guard at the thing.
Hit and run!
Yeah.
Want me?
What a visage.
I thought when you said someone ran into the car, I thought you meant actually a human being.
Oh, yeah, that would have been better.
Like
actually.
ran into the car.
Yeah, should have been more precise.
You know, as
so.
you're driving along, someone
Yeah.
just runs in.
Runs over the bonnet like in Better
So
Call Saul.
was it bad damage?
I hadn't seen it yet. It's been dark every night.
You've not seen it yet.
like last
Right,
week.
okay.
I think it's just a scrape. I think it's just a scratch really than anything else. You know, like a wing mirror scrape or something like that.
Yeah.
Did you ring the police?
I think Abs has, yeah. Crime number. So
Bring
that was
the
about it,
popo.
really. Yeah. The 5-0.
No, I've just had a really quiet week in terms of like
Just chilling.
just working and
Taking it easy.
podcast on Saturday and
Yeah.
then football takes up most of Sunday.
Did you go to last night as well?
Yeah.
Did they win Sunday?
No, they got beat.
Did they?
Yeah. 11-1.
Oh, tight then. Tight game.
Oh, yeah. Tight. Really tight.
Yeah.
Really tight.
It's
No.
the performance that matters.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yeah. Did they enjoy it?
I doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Who enjoys losing?
Nah.
We hadn't asked the most important question though. What do you have for your tea?
What, today?
Yeah.
I had chicken.
I had McDonald's.
Did
The
you have-
McDonald's? No one has McDonald's for the tea.
Just did. It was just off spur of the moment thing.
I had a calzone for Jessica's little birthday tea.
That beats mine.
It was banging as
what
well.
did you have today?
Today, I had... Hang on, let me think.
Beans and toast.
No, it wasn't that.
Shepherd's pie.
It wasn't...
Lasagna.
No.
Lasagna.
Ooh,
Fish
that'd
pie.
be nice.
Oh yeah, fish pie.
Ooh, I love a fish pie
I
as
love
well.
a fish pie.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that either.
Chicken drumsticks, beans and chips,
No.
pot noodle, jam sandwich.
No, but I had a right craving for a pot noodle on Saturday. I really did.
What flavour? Chicken and mushroom, beef tomato.
Any,
What
actually.
is wrong with you?
Any.
You're off your head.
I'm hungry.
Have some more
Yeah,
lemon
right.
curd shortbread.
We've got some lemon curd shortbread.
It's brilliant.
It's amazing.
Brilliant.
It is nice, yeah.
I can't believe you can't remember what you ate 2 hours ago.
I just physically can't remember
Fish
what I had
fingers.
for my tea. No, it wasn't fish fingers.
Pizza, chili.
It wasn't, no.
Chips,
I've got a feeling there was
Rice.
chips involved.
pasta.
It was pie and chips.
Oh,
It was pie and chips. Sorry, it's just all
Do you
come
have
back
gravy?
to me. It had gravy in it.
Or did you have
Pasta sauce.
It was
green?
like
yeah,
a-
did you have green liquor on it?
It was like, no, God, no.
Why not?
I don't think that's allowed in
Green
in North of England.
liqueur.
Liqueur.
Green liqueur.
I had, it was like a steak pie.
Oh,
With like,
I'd have still had gravy
obviously,
on top as well.
No, it has
Yeah.
the gravy in it, doesn't it?
No, it don't. There's
you
not
have any-
enough.
God
do you have any
damn
peas
it.
with it?
It was goddamn beautiful.
Do you have any veg with it?
Yes, I had peas, yes.
Cheers.
Peas and...
With the petit pois? Oh,
I don't know.
Marafat.
They were frozen bird's eye. Have a good frozen
Jesus Christ, have we
They were lovely.
descended to this level
it's
of...
good to get it
already.
Get it off your chest.
So yeah, I've had to do
Yeah.
a bit of DIY as well this week, boys.
Oh,
Let's
really?
let's not talk about DIY because it's boring as
Horrible.
fuck.
Just let's just say I am shit at it. I'm awful at it.
I'm
Do you
in
know
the
what?
same boat.
It's the will to do it as well.
Yeah.
I just don't have a will to do it. But you know when you I don't
What
have
did
the
you have to
tools.
do?
Just drill a couple of holes. I hate it with
Abs
a
has been-
passion. It's
yeah.
like I'm shit at this. I don't want to do it.
I know what you mean. Abs asking me for about 3 years to put a calendar up in the kitchen.
Calendar
It was a nail in
Nail
the wall.
one.
And it's taken me 3 years.
that ain't DIY.
Well, it is.
That's
well, it is.
That's as
Because
far
it's
as I go.
DIY.
It depends.
Do you want this calendar putting up? No.
Stand
Do it
back.
yourself. DIY.
There is some quite strong blue tack you can get.
Yeah.
I'd just use that. I'd just go along those lines.
I did it hard. I went with a full nail.
Did you a full nail?
Yeah.
With a hammer.
Like a big
Yeah.
6-inch thing.
Claw
Or
hammer.
a little wall tack.
It's like
Second
sticking
half
out
at
the other
wall
side
down,
of
yeah.
wall.
Yeah. Think back room.
It's in,
happens.
love.
He's
It's
there-
up.
He's there with goggles on and drill. She's
back.
like, what are you doing?
Going in.
Just putting that calendar up for you.
Wrong wall.
I have, I think I've got a phobia.
Oh,
I
excuse
think
me.
I've got a DIY phobia.
Yeah,
though.
I think
I
I
think
have.
you have. I
I
think
hate
it's called laziness, Rob.
No, I can't find that drill bit. Where the hell is everything? And whatever.
Yeah.
I don't even own a drill.
Don't you?
No.
No, I don't.
Oh, I do. It's shit. I
I've
hate
got
it.
hammer screwdrivers,
Hammer.
a saw.
I think got a screwdriver.
a
No.
load of
I
screwdrivers.
think I've got a screwdriver. One where you take end out and put other end in.
But you can't really
What
ring
if you
someone to
did?
put your
One's
shelf up.
flatted and one's... I know someone will do it for me. What's the point?
Oh, dear.
That's like me. I've got like my brothers and my dad. So they're all ultra DIYs. So.
Yeah.
I'm not bad at putting a shelf. I'm not bad at it.
Don't you get
I'm just like...
Brian round
Yeah, sometimes.
Can't you
yeah.
just put...
My
like,
father-in-law.
Can't you just
Yeah,
get like no more
sometimes.
nails and just...
everywhere?
Yeah. Stick a shelf up with that. There was an advert with it.
Suppose
Was,
you could.
oh,
Where there's a guy sat on a
it's
chair.
on a chair over a shark-infested pool. No more nail the
think
chair to a wall.
We should do that as a real test.
Yeah, we
someday.
should.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it? To the side of someone suspecting
I
person's
don't think you could
house.
sit me on it.
Well, none of
I don't-
us.
I don't think it's
we
like-
could commentate on somebody else doing it.
Yeah. I don't think no more nails
As long as the
caters for the
chair,
bariatric gentleman.
as long as the chair can take your weight, then it should, in theory, not matter.
It's the bloody no more nails that's got to take me weight, not the chair.
Yeah, but it should be all right. It's
Why?
no, it's meant to be ace.
Let's try it.
Unibond.
What, on your living room wall?
bit
Yeah.
of yeah, like
The
now.
whole sofa.
Yeah, that'd be ace.
I'll just pop out.
Just wait for it to dry.
What have you done?
Nothing, love. Stop moving around. You need to get yourself a bloody stand, you
I'll get myself one. You can have this.
cheapskate. Get.
You can have this that keeps trying to escape me.
Hello.
So yeah, it has been crazy busy. Crazy busy. And then we're having some child to sleep over on Saturday, I think.
God.
So no, it's all right. They usually entertain themselves.
Oh,
really.
so you get away with doing what you
Yeah,
want.
they've got to that age now where you don't really have to do out. You just like go on then, up to your room. See you later.
Away with you.
Be away.
Is it a sleepover, you say?
Yeah,
Ah.
but we're running a risk. The girl who's coming round has never slept away from
Oh,
home
Jesus.
before now.
She'll wet the bed.
It's always a. Don't say that. I've not even
some
thought about that.
Cling film the
Surely
mattress
not.
up.
At 8. I think sometimes they do go through a stage though, don't they, where they
yeah.
start doing that. It's because
She'll
they
wet the
start
bed.
having nightmares.
She'll wet the bed, definitely.
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 Oh, it's definite.
We'll find out next week.
What are the odds? Should we have a little bet on it, or a little wager?
Yeah.
Must
I don't
be
think she's going to wet
5
the bed.
to 1.
Yeah, I'll give you
5 to 1, jeez.
I'll give you £1 at 5 to 1.
I don't think I want to pay out though if she does.
3 to 1.
I'll just lie. Yeah, 5 to 1.
Keep the quid.
I demand to see the sheets.
Yeah. No, I don't.
No, I think it's going to be all right. So, did you see it in the paper this week that Pimp My Ride was full of shit? Did you see that?
No.
A guy
I
had
don't
come
read
out.
the papers.
Did you ever watch Pimp My Ride?
I used to do a little bit.
With it,
X to the Z.
Biscuit on it.
X to the Z.
Whatever his name was.
Yeah,
X Biscuit.
chocolate biscuit.
exhibit.
X Biscuit.
And if you were
Or UK.
if you were British,
Tim Westwood.
Tim
the
Westwood,
big dog.
the big dog.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like he's here.
The big dog.
Boom.
Did
So
he actually get shot? Or did he
What
make that
a
up?
prick. No, he got
I
shot.
think he did.
More than once, I think.
Really?
Yeah. By himself, I think.
Nah.
Bust a cap in his ass.
But the cabin's ass. I've been hit with a few shells, now walk with a limp. So
What a prick.
so this guy who was
Yeah.
on Pimp My Ride,
US.
he
Ex-Biscuit.
Yeah, the exhibit version, said that they took
Yeah.
his car away, and he was a bit of a fatty, this guy. Self-confessed, you know. And he said
Likes his food.
they were like making him out to be a proper lard ass. Like, they said that he kept bags of popcorn in his car just in case of like hunger strike, and he was
Right.
like, that was completely fabricated. They were like pulling bags of popcorn out of his car, going, "God damn it! Look at all these popcorn!" And this guy's like, "That ain't my popcorn, but I'll have it if you're gonna."
It comes with the car.
So apparently they took his car away, and you know it shows you like 4 days they are working on it solid.
Yeah.
West Coast Customs, innit?
I have no idea.
So they're working on it solid. Apparently it took them weeks,
Right.
and he was with that car for weeks. was this poor lad.
Yeah.
And then they put like a popcorn machine in it and everything.
But he
His
didn't.
car?
Yeah.
But he didn't even like popcorn.
They put like LEDs under his seat leather and stuff like that, so it was all lit up inside.
Yeah.
And they said literally they revealed it to him, and X to the motherfucking Z was saying that apparently they revealed it to him,
Yeah.
and somebody had to take him to one side and go, "You've got to look a little bit more excited than that."
Right.
And if you remember it, if you go back and you remember it,
Yeah.
they were like really over the top, excited as well. And then so they did another reveal, and this time he was a little bit more appreciative. And then literally as he got the car back, they literally took the popcorn maker out because they were like, "You can't physically have that in your car. Don't be stupid."
No, that'd be illegal.
And then
surely.
apparently he, like 2 or 3 days later, he was saying his arse was getting that hot because the LEDs were like going to be some fire hazard, so they had to take all them out as well.
They
So
replaced it
like,
with a chocolate fountain.
it was like Pimp My Ride is complete shit. I think he'd just put it on his Reddit site,
Right.
which I don't do Reddit. But yeah, apparently he just kind of fessed up. It must have been bugging him for years because it hadn't
Yeah.
been on for a long time.
No.
But can you imagine some of the shit that Westwood came out with?
Oh my
Oh,
Christ! What a prick!
I
I
remember,
don't know. The internet's just full of shit, innit?
Yeah.
There was like that dress going round all week, wasn't there?
Oh, God, yeah.
What colour is this?
Is it blue, white, gold, grey, black?
Fuck off.
yeah.
Who
But
gives a shit?
seriously though, what colour did you think it was?
I see it all different types.
Oh,
Depends on the shot.
It was blue and black.
See, I didn't think it was.
It was blue and black. Oh, let's not,
Blue and
please,
white.
no. It was blue and black.
You thought it was blue and white.
First
blue
time,
and white.
first time I saw it, I thought it was blue and white, and then the next time I saw it, I thought it was grey and silver or something.
What?
Gold and white. It depends on how you.
I
how it's
seriously
So
taken.
thought
the
it was gold and white.
dress is blue and black.
But do you know what it? Do you know what it was? Because there was a GIF in the press on the website,
Gift
and
that.
it literally was just a shit camera that took
Yeah.
the photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's physically all it was. Because it said if you just increase the light and decrease the light, it looks black and blue.
Yeah, that's what
And
I
then
saw.
if
it
you
on, like-
increase the light a little bit more, it looks white and gold. And it was just the flash was shit.
yeah, I saw it on
just
my
a phone,
different
wasn't it?
monitors.
Yeah,
It's like, who gives a shit?
but it went round the world.
Oh, I know.
Everybody was banging on
It
about
was
it.
on-
Billions of
It was
hits.
like Red on number 1 on the most watched and read on BBC News.
Isn't it amazing what'll go viral?
Oh yeah,
Seriously,
Just bullshit
it's
half the time.
crazy. Bieber and Kardashian and Taylor Swift and all that, they were all commenting on it. Can you imagine, though, literally putting a picture of a dress that you'd seen in a shop on
Yeah.
Twitter and it going that viral? You'd feel a bit weird, wouldn't you? I'd definitely want some cash out of it.
Yeah, I wonder if they made any cash out of
I
it.
doubt it.
Nah, I bet they didn't.
Why would they?
It's harsh, innit?
It was some kind of experiment.
The guy who made the dress will have done.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Do you think why?
Because people will have bought the dress going, oh, that's a nice dress.
Were it a wedding dress?
I think she was meant to be wearing it for a wedding. I think it was
Yeah.
like her bride's mother or something, wasn't it?
Right.
The bride's mother had gone to pick a dress.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And she tweeted a photo of it to the bride,
Because they were arguing
going,
about
"What
it.
do you
weren't they?
think?" And she'd gone,
Oh, right.
"Well, I don't think white and gold goes really." I
It's
think
like the
that's how it
fucking
all started.
picture that came out today of a weasel
Oh, and the bird. That
on a
was
woodpecker
amazing.
riding a woodpecker.
Oh, I think I saw
That
that.
was
It was
amazing.
all over everything. It's
Right,
like,
Kingfisher.
fucking get a grip. Yeah, not woodpecker.
It was a wicked shot, though, that. Like rodeo weasel.
It's there. It's not actually, and the worst part of it is, it's actually trying to kill the
Is
it?
kingfisher.
Is
yeah,
it?
that's what it's doing. It jumped on it.
It's not
to
just
kill it.
like
I'm just going for a ride.
it's not
Yeah.
going to work.
No, it's not. It wasn't going to
I'll
work.
hop on this hummingbird and get a lift to work.
Hummingbird.
No, it was actually trying to kill it.
Isn't there like virals gone round though? With like Vladimir
Yeah,
Putin
yeah,
with his
yeah.
top
Yeah,
off,
they cost the
riding the
loads, won't they?
weasel.
There'll be loads of them. won't there?
I can see that.
Yeah,
That's beautiful.
it's just. I just don't care enough. I think about
Yeah.
these bollocks that's on the internet.
Yeah.
These
It's a bit excitable, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Although it gives you a bit of a break from the miserable news, doesn't it?
I tend not to get involved in the miserable news because it's miserable.
You can't really avoid it though.
I
Sometimes,
totally
can you?
avoid it.
Do you?
I have no idea what goes on in day-to-day society unless it's something really big. Because
See,
I don't look at news websites. I don't read the newspaper.
Oh, yeah.
What for?
I don't read the newspaper.
What for? Just to find out who's been raped, murdered, or fucking ripped off today.
Yeah, just keep you abreast.
Don't care.
Who's in which 80s presenters in jail?
Don't care.
Yeah,
I really, really don't.
because with the Daily Mail, you see, it's all like
Oh, fuck.
who's got the boobs out now.
Oh, God, yeah.
So we'll have a
I
look
could
at
get
that.
my boobs out. I
first
won't be
thing
in
in the
paper
morning.
though, would I?
You
I
might.
don't know. It depends.
I've got some contacts.
There are a couple.
If they look black and blue to some people,
Yeah.
and white and gold to some
Blue
others.
tits. There are a couple of beauties as well.
Couple of gorgeous
Couple of
blue tits.
beauties.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
If you're looking for a podcast, I can tell you about the Three Cuckoos podcast. I know my podcasts, and
Are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
if you download the podcast now,
That'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
What time is it, Quizmaster?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap yourselves in. It's Tim and Rob!
Tim versus Rob.
Music.
So what's going on this week then?
Nothing?
Quiz-wise. Quiz-wise.
It's a quiz.
Yeah.
That's it. There's no special quiz this week.
Is it name that tune?
I just thought I'd do a bit of backing music.
There's no special quiz this week. Sorry. You're
Okay.
back to me.
It's fine.
So the score is 11-8 after last week.
It's too close to me. It's too close. Too close.
I believe that Tim won. So Tim gets to choose.
I got first, I think.
You'll go first. All the questions this week will be on the first two Terminator films.
I've lost.
No, you haven't, because you know them as well as I do.
Nah, I don't remember them.
Jesus, he's
You don't
going to be some
remember
right
him.
weird.
I'm remembering, but it's it'll be these weird
It's to
specific
follow on
questions.
from your strange love of
Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
and Linda Hamilton.
Right. You
Sorry.
ready?
I'm ready.
Tim, question one.
Let me
I
think.
just had to milk it. You two staring at me,
Go on.
intently waiting for the question. What was the name of the company that built the defense computer that became self-aware?
Cyberdyne.
Wow.
the defense systems
What's the whole title? Let me see.
Do I need the whole thing? Or?
Well, it's Cyberdyne Systems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I put a cross.
Nice
there.
one for starters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, easy one.
Oh well, I
yeah.
don't think they're going to get any harder.
Oh, okay.
Well, except for all of Rob's.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers.
It's all right. Rob, question one. Start that again. When did the war with the machines start? And I want the whole date, please. Thanks.
What the date?
Day,
Day
month,
of the-
year.
Do you mean Judgment Day?
Day, month, year?
You're talking Judgment Day, aren't you?
No.
It was.
August. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. Is that when I suppose technically it is when the machines.
No, no, that's not the start of the war. They call Judgment Day when the
The bombs fell.
bomb was dropped. The big nuclear bomb.
So you're talking about the start of the war.
I don't know that.
Shit, I don't know that.
When did the war with the machines start?
The day after?
That's the question.
The day after. The day after.
It's a specific date. Day, month, year.
I know.
I have no idea. I'm trying to think. I can't think what the
I'm going to say August 29th, 1997.
He's got it right.
Yeah, that's what she says in the second
Yeah.
film, innit? Yeah.
I wouldn't have had a fucking
Wouldn't ya?
clue. Not a clue.
Yeah.
Nicely done, nicely done.
It was a Sunday.
I knew the year.
These are quite easy, actually, when I've thought about it.
Really?
I'm thinking about,
Okay.
yeah, they are. Would you have got that, Tim?
You were on your way to say
Yeah, I'm aware. I knew it was August 97.
I suggest you unplug your mic after your questions.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's fine. I would have got that anyway.
Tim, question two. What
Yes.
parts from the first Terminator did Cyberdyne Systems have in storage?
The forearm and the chip, the microprocessor.
Thanks, Tim. That's right. Rob, how long can a Terminator last on its existing power cell?
I think I know that.
God.
It's hydrogen based.
57 years.
No.
No,
100
I don't
years.
know.
Close. 120.
Ooh. There's a scene in the third one, isn't there?
Yeah, because he throws his.
He throws it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who? Question three, Tim.
Oh no.
Who?
Don't know who's.
Why did I write this question in? Oh well. I was tired. I just come home from work today. I was like,
It's
just
gonna
that
go
one
in.
will Who reprogrammed the Terminator and sent it back through time to protect John Connor?
John Connor.
Yeah. I don't know why I put that in, because that's too easy. Even I know that. And I've only seen the first one once.
Really?
Because it was shit.
Oh,
Rob, question 3.
Fucking
What
hell.
is the name of John Connor's foster father?
Right, okay, hang on a minute.
that's a fucking hard one.
Todd. Yeah, it is.
You lot have seen these
Tad.
films far too many times.
Yeah.
You sad bastards.
When he's in the garage.
You're
Tad.
gonna get his foster mother now.
Question 4.
No idea.
What futuristic weapon did the Terminator ask for in the gun shop?
A phase. Oh, phase. In the 20 odd gigawatt range phase. I can't remember. I can't remember. Oh.
Have a guess.
Hey, just what you see, buddy. I can remember everything else but what
Just
it is.
what you see, pal.
Phase. I'm going to say phase plasma rifle
Yeah, it is.
It is with a 40-watt range.
range.
I think it is, yeah.
I was going to say 20 gigawatt. But yeah, 40. Nicely
Rob,
done.
question 4.
Yes.
Fucking hell, these are
What did the human resistance use to spot Terminators?
hard. Oh, nice. Ooh, that could be
Alsatian dogs.
that's what I said.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Timothy,
Yes.
question 5. We've flown through these. What was the trick question the Terminator asked to find out whether he was talking to John's foster mother or the T-1000?
That's good, that is good.
And
That's a good question.
even I knew the answer to this
Did
one.
He
you?
Yeah,
asks
I did.
about Alfie the dog.
What's
Does he say... No, he asks why Thingy's barking, but he uses a different name. Oh, I can't remember the freaking name. Is it Ralphie or something like that?
Rolf.
Is he barking? No. And the Terminator says he's just fine or whatever. I can't remember. That's as far as I'll get.
Well, no, then. Because you didn't even get the name of the dog.
No.
so.
What was the name of the dog?
Wolfie.
Wolfie.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was something.
What's wrong with Wolfie? I can hear him barking.
Yeah.
Close.
This one's a level, I think.
Oh, Christ. Yeah.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah.
Rob, question 5. Who was sent back to protect Sarah Connor? I don't want the actor.
All right, Kyle Reese.
There you go.
Yeah. So it was 4-all.
It was.
It was. Kyle Reese.
Kyle.
Kyle.
No, Kyle.
I thought he was going to go with like
I thought it was going to be
what's
really
what's Reese's like number,
middle name or
because he was a soldier,
Yeah.
wasn't he? And he had like and I always get it wrong.
I don't even know it.
That year one was
That was dirty. That's the hardest.
that
one.
was hardcore. That was a Terminator 3 question.
Yeah.
which was unless they do say it in 2.
What's
The,
that?
the
I know they
years
said
that
the
they
year.
can, that they can last.
They might say in the extended Super Ass Long Edition.
No, I think he's in 3 when
Yeah.
he's getting the panels
I
out.
think I've only seen 3, maybe twice. I saw it with you, and then I think I don't know if I've seen
I've
it.
seen it a few times, I have to admit.
I was expecting like really hard questions, like how many skulls were in at the beginning.
That's just been ridiculous.
Who played Lieutenant Traxler and stuff like
Ooh.
I was worried he was going
Yeah.
to go with who played Dr. Silberman or something
Yeah.
like that, and I'd be like, I've never seen him in
What
anything else.
character did Lance Henriksen play? Or who was going to be a Terminator?
Yeah.
Was it Arnie, something like that.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Who's answering first?
Oh, Tim Canny went first.
Tim Guess should get to choose, really.
Yeah.
To the nearest pound,
Oh Jesus!
what is Arnold Schwarzenegger's personal record for the bench press?
Ooh.
To the nearest pound.
Do you know what? I reckon you could have a wicked educated guess at this.
I'm just trying to think what pounds to kilograms.
You've read
are.
a lot of his books about
Yeah, I've read a lot of his training stuff.
building your biceps.
and your back. Will you take kilograms?
No. Yeah, go on then.
Jesus, I've absolutely
I have no idea.
You're talking about his
No,
record.
that's the idea.
when
His
he was-
personal record.
His personal record.
450 pounds. No idea.
That's. I mean, if you put that in terms of a fella, that is a giant. Saying that he was like world's strongest man, wasn't he? Or Mr. Universe.
Yeah.
I
I don't know if one rep. I don't know if that's what it is.
don't know.
It could be more.
I might-
Probably a lot more or a lot less.
Yeah, this is it. I don't know. It's a total
Yeah.
guess. I'm gonna go. I'll go under 459. Sorry, 449.
Oh,
that's what I'll go.
You sure?
Yeah.
It was 440. Oh, then Rob?
You were so close, dude.
Oh,
I just thought I
12.8.
had a vision of this fella who weighs like 450 pounds, and you're thinking,
I need to be in the
Jesus, he's big.
400-pound range. That's quite impressive, is that?
Well done, dude.
Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you, Quizmaster.
Good quiz, Quizmaster.
Good quiz.
Have we got any more
Well
on
done.
the horizon that anybody could help us with?
No.
No?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, so if you
If
want to
anyone-
submit
yeah,
a quiz, get Mark on
Well,
OMG.
get in
It's a
touch.
Buffet.
Yeah, get in touch with Twitter, either
Doodly-doo.
OMG It's a Buffet or the Three Cuckoos. Just let us know you've got one. You want to do one,
Who
and I'll
did-
give you the email address.
Who did last week's?
Sam Sparrow from
Right.
ITcast.
As Nerdy Vixen done us one?
Yep, she did the robot.
She did one, so we've had two.
Had
Yeah.
two guest
No, we've had
quizzes.
three.
Because we had
Jude did
Jude
one first.
Christmas one.
We did, yeah,
Yours
we've
did
had
two.
three. Right, okay, we've had three.
Yeah, she did. It was like the extended quiz.
Oh, God, yeah, it was.
She
was
did
a
another
big
one
ass
besides
quiz.
that. As
Yeah,
well.
she did. So, yeah, if anybody wants to submit a quiz,
Yeah, just 10 questions.
get in touch.
Just get in
Any
touch,
subject.
and I'll let you know where to
Anything
send
you
it
want.
to.
Bring it on.
Follow us on Twitter at 3Cuckoos. Or email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com.
So did you miss Broadchurch much, Rob?
Do you know what?
What?
How many people said that to me? Do you know what? I really missed Broadchurch this week. No, not really, because I had the following.
How did you have the following?
Well, no,
It
what
starts on
I
next week.
No, it's been on.
It hasn't.
It has?
starts on next week. It didn't premiere till 12th.
Dude, you even said it yourself.
Yeah, I know, but then I changed my mind because it's not.
Well, I watched it last night,
Oh, did you?
and it was rad.
Oh, well.
So you didn't watch it?
It
was rad. It was rad, boy. We won't talk about that then,
No,
but it's
I bet
good.
not.
I was just going to text you saying I've lost my shit.
All right, we should have done.
Yeah,
I'd have downloaded it then. Ha!
download that.
Did you watch
Shows what I
Fortitude?
know.
Yes.
What do you think?
Did you watch Mark? Are you up to date on
No,
Fortitude?
I'm one behind. so
Where
just
are you?
don't.
Are you on 5 then?
Yeah.
So
Right,
you
so I've
tell
not
us
seen
what
6.
happened in your episode then. Last one you watched.
They were talking to that bloke.
Ah, yeah.
The black guy beating up.
Now the black guy's called Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Dan.
Not
Dan's
Dan.
I told you that.
Dan's a
the
Norwegian
copper.
copper.
If only you'd have said something.
They were talking to him after he'd been arrested,
Right. Okay.
Right.
and they found something behind the kid's bed. Something.
Oh.
Yeah.
The
That's
next
why I'm
one's
up to.
good. Right, yeah.
Well-
It's finally going somewhere
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. That's exactly what
now.
I
They
said.
come to the
as well.
conclusion that the kid probably was there, maybe.
Yes.
And saw who murdered him. So
So, yeah, because he said, Frank says, I found my child covered in blood, and
well, he lied, didn't he?
A little bit.
it's difficult. And then they found his pajamas, didn't
Yeah.
they? So, yeah, it's like Mark says, it's finally going
Finally,
somewhere
yeah,
now.
It is finally going somewhere.
But it seems like it's going to go more into this. Why was the kid poorly?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's the underlying thing, isn't it?
Yeah. But so I don't know how long this is going to go on for though.
I think it's going to be
About
12.
16 episodes.
Is it
probably.
Is it? Because I've watched 6 and it seems
Yeah,
it seems
it's on a
alright.
break at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Is
Oh,
it?
for fuck's
Everything's on.
sake.
Yeah, in out this week.
Oh, why?
Why?
Well, I looked last night and they want an episode out, so it might be tonight. I don't know. I don't know what night of the week it's on actually.
We've said this before. We don't know. You lose track.
5 and 6? No, that's it. We won't be until next week now.
It's beauty though.
6 was last week. I watched 5 and 6 last Saturday.
Well, I can watch the following tomorrow.
Unless it's on like the end of the week,
it's
like
five.
Thursday night maybe.
Possibly.
I don't know.
It's wicked, dude.
Is it? How good was it
Following's good.
in comparison to?
No, it's good. It's just carried on. Let's go again. Dead good.
Okay,
Really good. They're all in it. Mike's in it. Yeah.
Mike. Yeah.
Mike
Mike
Weston,
from-
Ryan
oh.
Hardy. Yeah, they're all in it. It's
Ryan
good.
Hardy.
Ryan. But the thing is with the following, you don't watch the following, do you, Tim?
I watched the first few, thought it was good, went on holiday, came back, forgot about it, and then thought, oh, we better catch up with that. And just couldn't get back into the rhythm of it.
You see, the thing is with the following, it's always like
I don't think I was talking
who's
about Mike very well. There.
who's involved. There's always somebody in the background, isn't there, that you don't expect
pulling the
to be
strings.
involved. Yeah, they're everywhere.
It's on Netflix now, I think, American Netflix.
Oh, is it?
American
Yeah.
Netflix.
So I might dip into it.
Yeah,
Again.
dip in. Just your toe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a tip.
yeah. Go up to your ankle, maybe.
I
if
thought
you're
it was
feeling
quite
brave.
good.
Season 1's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Season-
So-
Amazing.
Season 1.
Of the following. Was
Yeah.
Ace.
Oh,
It was just,
Season 1. I thought you said Caesar 1.
Series,
That's
if you are
series.
in Britannia.
yeah.
Britannia.
So talking about TV then,
Yes.
what do you think of The Walking Dead?
What's that again?
Weird, man. Weird.
Oh, the beard
Weird.
is off.
Yeah, the beard's gone. Haircut.
I told you, didn't I, about the beard?
Yeah.
I said the theory.
Beard off, haircut.
Guard down.
Daryl refuses to have a shower, though.
Yeah, well,
Is there any showers left?
Yeah,
there is now.
there is now.
They found a shower.
Found more than a
Found-
shower.
found
lone shower left.
I don't know.
Would you use the word haven?
Yeah. But
Like
it's
the
not...
holiday camp?
No,
Or-
not like Butlins and
Right.
Pontins.
The thing about, like, the prison and the thing about, like, that the place where the governor was,
Oh, don't talk about him. Sicko.
Woodborough,
Woodsboro.
was that you
No, hang on a
knew
minute.
there was something wrong.
Was it Woodsboro?
Yes, I think
that was the place in
So
Scream.
that was the place in Scream. It was Wood something.
It was
or
something like that.
borough.
Woody?
You knew there was something wrong to start right at the beginning. You knew there was something a bit amiss about the place. This place you don't. It's just like...
Yeah, it's genuine, isn't it?
It's trying.
Seems
I
genuine.
think it's trying to lull you into this whole...
Yeah, that's what I
everything's
said
all
about
right
the beard.
here.
That's what I said about the
Everything's
beard.
all right here.
He'll let his guard down. The beard will come off.
Something's going to happen.
He'll start
Or will
rogering
it?
some.
Or will it?
Somebody's
that blonde
wife.
girl. Yeah. Or will it?
I don't want it to.
You want it? Yeah, because you want it to be the end.
I want him to live happily
but you,
ever
I
after.
I don't understand. I just don't get it.
I like the characters.
I messaged you the other day. Oh, there's rumours of a new Alien film. Don't need to. Fuck off. Why not? Why not? Don't want it.
Why would you?
It's not needed. Why not? Why not? It's a good job you weren't in charge of bloody... What do you call it? The studios that made Star Wars after the first one.
Oh.
I think we'll make another one. Don't bother. That one were good. Don't ruin it.
I tell you, I bet George
Every
Lucas
TV
wished
show
I'd
you
told
watch,
him.
just finish it now. It's really good.
I bet
Why?
George Lucas would have told. I bet George Lucas must have been like, Rob, you should have said. I fucking told you.
Should have
Yeah,
said.
Don't do
yeah.
those
Empire
things.
was shit. Empire was shit.
Phantom
So
Menace.
good.
Baba.
I could have seen it.
Yes,
after
the Phantom Menace wasn't good.
Revenge of the Sith.
No, the other
Attack of
two,
the
the other
Clones.
two were all right.
Yeah.
No, they're not. The other two were fine. The acting's shoddy, but that's because of Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
That's his fault.
I agree.
Blue
But-
screening's pretty fucking terrible
But
as well.
as far as the story goes, and as far as the rest of it, they're all right. They're decent films.
I don't
Ewan
know.
McGregor's very good.
Yeah.
He's very good as Obi-Wan. The problem with it is that I heard this somewhere else the other day, but I don't remember.
Well,
where
he
I
was
heard
upset that they didn't ask him back, weren't they?
It was the fact that it probably shouldn't have been about what it was about. One of the films, at least, should have been about Obi-Wan. Because that's what it were about. It's what it should have been about.
They've got loads of time.
No, they aren't. That's it now. They're making the ones after now.
Yeah, well, they could play around with all sorts of
Well,
stuff,
no, he's
surely.
dead now. So.
He's dead.
But yeah,
died.
the first one was garbage, and Jar Jar Binks was possibly the worst character ever created in any film ever. Possibly.
It's like, I mean,
Misa, fuck you.
talking about like just keeping going with like Spider-Man. They're talking about doing another one,
Yes, but that's because they're shit.
and it's like, well, do you know what? I think the last two have been
I've
all
not
right.
seen them.
They've
I've
been
seen
all
the
right.
Sam Raimi ones, which were fine.
Andrew Garfield was a really good Spider-Man, and you know, if you're talking about dropping him into Avengers as well, then it's just going to be all right. But they're talking about doing. I hate the fucking word reboot. It gets banded around so much, but you think when they talk about a reboot, they're going to do the whole Origins thing again, and it's boring. It's been done over and over again.
It's like X-Men to me.
So close together, though, weren't they?
Yeah, that's the only problem with
It's
Spiders.
like X-Men to me. It's gone too far. It goes over and over.
I've lost
again.
track of them. I've got to be honest, and I don't mind them films at all.
Good.
But yeah, because they started
Last one was
doing.
really
I
good.
don't know. I can't.
Days of Future Past.
Because then they started doing they've not gone down. They
Is
have
that
with
like-
Wolverine. haven't
Well,
they?
X-Men babies. Is that how they've gone down that line?
No.
They'll make your dreams come true.
Waka waka. Waka waka.
Is that what they've
Hey,
got?
baby Wolverine.
Whoosh.
No, it's basically.
You're on to something.
The animated series.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
no, they've done that already. haven't
Sell it to
Yeah,
Fox.
yeah.
They just. You're right.
Fantastic
They do
Four
go
as
too
well.
far with some,
Yeah, they do.
but if something's successful, why not?
The thing
There
with
was not. No matter what you say, there was nothing wrong with Alien 4.
No, I think. Well, it just went down.
Alien Resurrection.
I hated the whole baby thing. It was weird. It was
This is
just
going to get
weird.
weird a bit. Looks at them, but these.
I like the bit.
They
At the,
are.
I like the bit at the start where they were like they had him held prisoner almost,
Yeah.
and one killed the other to kind of
Yeah.
get him out. That was wicked. And I thought the ones that swum, they were wicked as well.
Yeah, it looked really good. There was
Yeah,
nothing. There was nothing
some
wrong
really
with the
good
film.
parts in it.
There was.
I
It
thought
had
there was
some decent actors in
There
it
was
as
some
well.
shitty
Really.
parts in it though.
There were. Yeah. Now, what's wrong with Ron Perlman?
I love Ron Perlman.
They're
He's
talking
great.
about
Hellboy 1 was really good.
Hellboy was cool.
Hellboy 2 was fucking
I think I've seen it like
Oh, it was
half of it.
dreadful.
I thought it was it.
No, it really
I really
wasn't
like the
good at all.
Hellboys.
It really wasn't good at all.
So they're talking, but
First
the
one.
new Alien film, they're talking about
Yeah.
doing it instead of 3. So you'd go Alien 1, 2, and then the new one. So it goes off on like a tangent.
Alternative
Yeah,
timeline.
exactly. And now you're saying why?
No, I'm not saying why. I'm not saying why make the film. I'm saying why put it there.
But then you're talking about Hicks and Newt.
But if they do that,
and we all know we all know they should have saved Hudson as well,
yeah, but then if they do that, does that not?
and maybe Apone.
Does that not spoil?
Apone should have never
Fucking
died.
hell.
Apone.
He was one
look into my
badass
eye.
Look into
motherfucker.
my eye. But then 3 follows on from 2. I know, because I said last time, didn't I? They followed on, but that's only because they got through halfway through 3 and thought, oh shit, they survived. Oh, they died in crash.
Yeah.
Right. So, but then they're going to ruin that.
Yeah.
So 3 won't make sense.
I know.
The director's version of 3 is brilliant.
3's an ace. 3's the best one.
They won't go
Aliens.
down that.
I don't know
I'm
at
telling
all.
you now, they won't go down that line.
Well,
But then you've got to discount 4 because they come back to Earth at the end of 4.
Yeah. Why
And-
can 5 not be set on Earth?
And like, well, I think they land in Paris, and Hollywood's got this thing about destroying Paris in every film.
yeah, like Team America.
Yeah, they always destroy Paris first. Yeah, I think Team America really played on it as well.
Yeah.
Cheese-eating surrender monkeys.
So I think they land, if I remember right, they land and you can see the Eiffel Tower all bashed up, and then it finishes. So, but there was
I'll tell you a film
there
that's
was a
coming out
thing-
next year that they don't need to make.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
What am I going to say?
Go on.
No, that's this year.
No, that is this year. Sorry, yeah. Go on,
Independence
next
Day
year.
2.
Ah,
Is it actually
Yeah.
coming out?
Yeah. And there's this guy,
Yes.
someone's been casting it. I've no idea who he is.
Really?
Jesse
Yes,
Summit or other.
Jesse.
And he's cast as Will Smith's son in the future. Will Smith's not even in it.
No, he's not. They couldn't afford him.
Yeah. won't
So
do
Will
it.
Smith's son.
Is Jeff
the little
Goldblum going to
boy.
be in it?
No.
I don't think so.
I thought I'll be dead. I would have thought.
I think Bill Pullman's going to
Why?
be in it.
Oh, fuck. Fucking
Still the president.
He's still the president, yeah.
Oh, that bit when he stands up and gives that speech.
It's really
I
corny,
literally
isn't it?
want to swallow my own fist. It's
fist
that
man.
cringeworthy. It's
I'd
like,
love to see you do that.
I bet.
I will.
Got Semi on.
I bet it's like all the Americans like stood up, hand on heart. Everyone's going mental in cinemas in America. And we're like, fuck you. That is so shit. They think, fuck off.
They've just got this.
Brits wouldn't have stood for
This
that.
time they've got antivirus
Yeah, is that what
of
it
the
is?
aliens, yeah.
Right.
Because that's
They've
that's
got
how
Norton.
they got defeated last time.
You got
by a
What do you think I was
virus.
gonna say?
Avast AVG'd up.
I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say Terminator Genesis.
Well, they didn't bother making that either.
Yeah, it's going to be wicked.
I've not seen 3 or 4, so I know I'd never intend to either.
4's really good.
I bet it's
You'd
not.
like 4. It's good.
No, I wouldn't.
It's a bit different.
That's coming out this year anyway.
Yeah, it is, yeah. That's why I was a bit like, oh, I don't know where you're going with this.
Yeah, I just read that today.
Reboot.
Yeah, no, that they have said that there's not going to be many of the original cast, if any at all.
Yeah. No,
So-
there won't. What's
But
the
how
point?
can you...
That Jewish
How
guy
can you
should
do
be
it
in it. He was
Independence
great.
Day 2? Oh, yeah, him. Shmamil.
Schlemiel.
He was in Taxi, I
Yes.
think.
My name's Forrest Gump. Do you want a chocolate? My mom always said life was life.
The Three Cuckoos Podcast.
You never know what you're going to get.
I think next week, or is it? I think on the 9th, there's a new TV series coming out called The Returned. And it's based on a French TV program that was on in 2012.
Oh, yeah. I've already seen it.
I've never seen the French one. I couldn't
Really
be
good.
arsed. I couldn't. Yeah. It is. They've remade it in Canada.
Oh, really?
So it's
Oh, in Canada?
In Canada. So it's going to be
Canada.
obviously English language.
I saw the very first one. Everybody was talking about it before it
really good.
started.
Apparently, it's really
So
good.
I watched the first one and I was like, I can't read this much.
It's too hard. It's too hard.
No,
to
I
do
kind
the
of
whole-
wanted to stick with it a little
watched
bit.
it all.
Yeah,
But it's coming out in English language.
right.
They've
Okay.
remade it.
think
So
season-
that's quite good.
I'll watch that.
2's coming out, I think, from the
Yeah,
French.
I'll
Is it?
I'll
This year.
Is
yeah,
it?
I think so.
I'll watch it. I'll watch the shit out
I'll
of
watch that.
If
yeah.
if
The
it's
small
captured-
town.
yeah.
Town. It's supposed to be a small alpine town in Canada, whatever, and dead people start
If they
coming back.
if they capture the,
But I don't think it's like a zombie kind of
mood-
thing, is
no,
it?
it's not zombie.
No, it's not.
No.
I would have
So
watched it if it was.
I think I will literally be all over that shit.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think that'd be really good.
Now I saw a trailer for a film called It Follows.
Yeah.
And you will be all over.
You've said that for the last 3 weeks.
I don't think I've actually mentioned it on the cast. That's why I'm
No,
saying
you
it
haven't.
now.
Right, okay.
Have we got an update on
It looks wicked.
the new Paranormal Activity yet?
They
Sorry to butt in.
keep putting it back, but I've heard now there's a rumour about it being in 3D.
Case in point,
3D?
Robert.
What?
After the first one, which was good, you don't need to make any more. Think of how good they've got.
I can't get enough of that.
Exactly. Well, there you go
physically,
then.
I can't get enough.
There you go then.
Yeah. There's nothing to kill though, really. It's
There is.
like
Kill her. It's done. Finished.
Oh, what, Katie?
Yeah, she's in them all, even the marked ones, which wasn't actually by the same people, and
that was
all the rest of it.
beauty.
She was still in that one. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That bit at the end when he goes through that cupboard, and it's
wicked.
like, what the fuck? Me and him,
Yeah, that was cool.
what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on here?
The whole screen just kind of.
Yeah.
I love that bit where it has that sort of does that sort of vortexy thing
Yeah,
in the
that's
room.
it.
Is that the
That's
bit? It's wicked. that bit.
Beauty in it.
Hang on a minute, he's in her kitchen. This is the first film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going?
Yeah.
I did like that. The links
It was
together.
wicked.
Yeah.
Me and you watched that. It was really good with that.
It was properly
really
brilliant.
good.
Yeah, I love horror stuff.
Yeah, so do I. So do I.
I think
So what's
sometimes
it follows about then?
it's this guy on the trailer. Obviously, that's all I've seen. There's a guy who sleeps with a girl. It's like a one night stand,
Billy Sharp.
and then this thing just kind of starts to follow her, and it turns out
Is it a cat?
he slept with her to pass it on.
Oh, that sounds really good.
So it's
And
like
it
an
looks
STD horror.
Found
creepy. No, it looks creepy. Is it found footage? No, I don't think so.
STD horror.
New.
Pushing the boundaries.
You
now.
should have worn a rubber.
No,
That's
it
the
looks
tagline.
cool, but
All right.
but all the critics have been lauding it up, saying it's amazing,
Oh, it'll be shocking then.
saying it's really scary, so it'll be shit.
So you watched the premiere of. Sorry, I'm going back now. The
Oh, go on.
following.
Yes.
How many cuckoos does it get?
Well, I love the following, so
Yeah.
I'm biased.
Well, how good was it? How good actually was it?
Oh, it was
Above.
9 out of 13.
Really?
Oh, it was good. It's just back to what we expected. It's kind of as it would have expected.
Right.
Little twists. Who's this? Where's him? And this, that, and the other. It's wicked.
There's a month to go.
But I
Tim.
love it.
A month to go.
Oh yeah.
And it's nice. To see Kevin Bacon not
Is it?
selling
Everybody
phones and,
Yeah.
and
No brainer.
contracts and stuff.
Game of Thrones starts in a month.
Yeah.
Rob, you excited?
Do you know what? I'm kind of excited for you. You've been counting down.
Have you played that game yet?
Tim's looking more like Jon Snow every day.
Have you played the Telltale
No,
game?
I haven't
it's
actually.
ace. It's so
I
good.
could do with playing that.
It's so good.
I was checking. I was just checking you for tights.
Yeah, I don't have my
He's tights today.
my
no.
tights on this week.
No,
So,
not today.
I do like the odd combination though.
So should we talk
like.
about the films?
Should we do
well, I'll
that?
go first.
Should
I
we do
didn't
that?
watch mine.
Oh, didn't you?
Apologies. I downloaded it,
Yeah.
but the quality was shocking. It was like 3G. It was like someone caught it on the phone. It was terrible.
Really?
Yeah, it said HD when I got it.
Yeah, they
So I
always say
thought,
that,
and it
don't
was
they?
a decent size. So I thought, I'll just download that. And it was only like 2 torrents I could find it on. One had
Why
no
would that
seeds.
still be available to download?
Oh, it was shocking. So I watched like the first 5-10 minutes and thought, no, I can't even watch it.
Oh, hang on a minute. Sorry, Tim was meant to be watching
Spice
World,
the
sorry.
movie.
Yeah.
Spice World, the movie.
So I'm going to try and get it next week. I don't know where I'll find it. I'm going to see if American Netflix, as I didn't try that. If not, I'll try and get it on Amazon Prime.
American Netflix.
I would, if you've got 20 minutes, just go around the charity shops. I bet you anything you'll find a copy.
Go knock on Mel B's door.
Possibly on
Yeah,
VHS.
yeah.
Have you got a VHS?
Don't think I have.
Have you got a
anymore.
VCR?
A what?
A VCR?
Video cassette.
I
You
No, I
get
don't
it on
think I do.
Betamax.
I haven't got one.
Betamax.
I don't have one anymore.
I don't have one.
Fucking.
I would
But
like
I do
one.
know someone with one, though, so
So,
we can sort you out.
Is it your mum?
Yeah, it's my mother-in-law. Oh, my mum's got one as well. I know 2 people with one.
I think my mum and dad might have one
Yeah,
somewhere.
I bet
Someone
they
said to
A
me,
top
I went
loader.
down at someone's house the other day. They said,
No, it's not.
look what I nicked from work, because where I used to work, they're like
will. Stole.
redecorating it. Look what I stole from work the other day. And she had like 6
Morphine?
Star Wars videos.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, have you got a VCR? She's like, no. What the fucking hell is the point then?
You're making a raft.
And 2 of them were
And you need
special.
some rope.
Two of them were special editions.
Really?
So they're the shit ones.
Yeah.
One of them, bizarrely enough, the original Star Wars was one of the original ones, which hasn't got anything added to it. So that's all right. For the rest of us, no point. You haven't got a VCR anyway, so why have you nicked him?
No one wants them, though.
She's like, oh yeah, I'll just put them in bin.
Quality shit.
Just put
I'll just
them in
put them
bin.
in bin.
I'll put them on fire.
What's the point? Knobhead. Jesus fucking Christ.
Even Tip.
So you've got to watch 2 films.
I know.
Robert.
At least with Spice World, you know all the songs.
I've seen Spice World before anyway.
There you
so-
go. You see.
Robert.
And it was
Yes.
shit. That
What did you have to watch?
Okay, I had. Now, this was the High Tea podcast hijacked our film thing
Yes,
last
thank you for that.
week. I used the word hijacked because I got the theme was musicians in film.
Yeah.
Is that fair enough? Pop,
Pop
stars
stars.
in film.
Pop stars in
So
film.
Tim got Spice World the movie,
Yeah.
which he's blobbed us on. I not
Yeah,
going
I
to
have.
sugarcoat it.
There's no getting around it. I fucked up.
That's probably the best quality one you're going to find.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, no.
I got S Club Seeing Double.
I could have had Labyrinth.
Now, I don't know if our American listeners will know who S Club are.
S Club 7.
No, it's not S Club 7. It was S Club.
Why?
Now,
Because I want 7 of them.
before
There was
they
never 7 of them.
before they split up,
don't know.
before they split up, one of them left.
Was there 7?
Yeah.
Was
So
there?
there's 6.
So I only realised this about 20 minutes into the film. Paul obviously wasn't in it.
Oh, is he the dark-haired guy?
Yes, he is indeed.
I remember that happening.
So there was only John and Bradley.
He wasn't in it. There was just John and Bradley. Yeah. So there was 2 girls each.
I loved S Club 7.
Yeah.
Yes, Club.
Do you know what? It was like Saturday morning TV for your kids.
But not as good as...
It wasn't in widescreen, but I've got a funny feeling that it was meant to be. You know when they do like a shot of all 6 and 2 of them are missing off the ends, and you think, sure, this is meant to be in widescreen. There wasn't many songs I knew in it. I don't know.
Was there a lot of songs in general?
They'd left all the old songs out. So your old ones, Reach for the Stars, none of them were in it. You had Don't Stop Moving, which had Stephen Hawking on backing. It also
I
had,
remember that bit.
it also had Never Had a Dream Come True.
Oh,
It had that in it as well. But that was it. So S Club were obviously meant to be huge, selling out all over the world. Right? Obviously that never happened. But bless them.
I'm sure they were quite big, you know.
I think yeah, I think they did all right.
they were quite big at one
They're on
point.
TV show, Rob.
So they were meant to be on tour, and there is a bad guy who lives in a cave in this massive mansion on this hill, but underneath is all these caves.
Was it Vince
And
Vaughn?
He is no, it wasn't Vince Vaughn. It was like it was it was like a Christopher Lee lookalike. So he has
Brilliant.
cloned S Club.
Right. Oh my
Right.
God, another clone film.
So what they do is they kidnap S Club
yeah.
and
The clones kidnap
put
S
out
Club.
the clones.
So the S Club clones kidnap the real S Club.
So S Club get left in Barcelona, I think they are. They're in Barcelona in this hotel,
All right.
but they've got no money of their own. And
Right.
all the manager and everybody's, they've been kidnapped. So they're like, well, we can't go anywhere. And then they
Right.
see S Club on the telly in like America. And they're
Ah.
like, what? We're here. So, and then obviously they just try to get their lives back. That's it. The stories, there isn't much story to it at all.
I can imagine it would be quite.
And it was just a bit tongue-in-cheek. Bit of kids' TV, that's all it was really.
How long was it? What did it run?
It went on for an hour and a half, Timothy. And it just, it wasn't unbelievably bad, but it there was nothing to like write home about either, to be fair.
Out of 13 then.
Um,
lay it down.
I'd give it 6 out of 13. Not quite half marks.
That's
but
not bad.
It's just for kids.
I'm going to give Spice World 2.
You can't because you didn't watch
You
it.
can't. Yeah, you
You
can't.
got to watch it.
I would
You
give
sold
it.
10 million albums worldwide.
I'd give it 3 just for songs.
It's terrible. I know. I've watched it before. I don't really remember much about it, but I know it was crap.
10 million albums worldwide.
I know.
The TV show, Miami 7,
Yeah.
was popular in 100 different countries and watched by over 90 million viewers. So there you go.
I
Really?
don't remember Rachel being that hot, actually.
You thought she was?
No, I didn't think she was at the time.
But is she
you do
looking
now.
back
But
now?
I really, really think, yeah, you can understand why all the lads were like.
She was
I
like
wasn't that
all over
keen.
FHM back in the day, wasn't she? And
Yeah.
Used to do all
I
that.
was never that keen.
No, neither would I.
Didn't you prefer Hannah?
No.
Well, not the other one. She were a dyke. Excuse me.
Sorry.
There it is.
Sorry about that.
Joe.
There's
Yeah.
another one as well, Joe.
Yeah, Tina Barrett.
Tina.
I know, I love this Club 7.
You
there
should have
is.
watched it. You'd have liked
I
it.
probably would.
You'd have liked
I've still
it.
got a lot
Don't
of details.
stop.
There was a joke about love eggs. I thought was a little inappropriate.
What?
Yeah.
Did
What-
you watch it
what's-
with your kids?
No.
What certificate?
He
was
watched it on his own when Andrew were at work.
Oh, that's
Watched it. Yep.
Tied little bells to his kids' ankles. You can hear him coming downstairs.
Don't come down. Don't come down.
Don't go down! Don't go down! Don't go down! Don't come in yet!
Scattering broken light bulbs is a bit harsh. So what did you have to watch? Oh no, you had that could have been the stinker.
I had Crossroads.
Is this with?
Starring Britney Spears.
Britney Spears.
God,
Shitney Spears.
I can't wait to hear the review.
Now, Tim, you were a little bit of a fan of Britney.
I was a little bit when she first came out.
But was it one of those just don't sing love? Put it on mute.
No, I thought the first few sort of pop tracks were good pop tracks.
Yeah.
And then I kind of got bored after that. But yeah, for the first sort of few months.
So what was it like? Was there a pillow fight?
a
I
pretty-
said to you there'd
she
be a
was a
pillow
pretty
fight.
lady.
There was no pillow fights. It started off well. The
she wear
first scene, she was there in a bra and knickers. That
Yeah.
was
What's it called again?
Crossroads.
Was there any gun
It was
crime?
nothing to do with the motel.
So what was the plot?
It was
the
probably the most shallow film I've ever seen in my life.
All right.
It was literally just written and just for her to be in because she was really popular. That's it.
Right.
And to have a bit of a sing. I don't even really know. I don't even know why they did this. It was a road movie, so they travelled across America.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure why, to be honest.
Okay. To have a bit of a sing.
Yeah.
There was a sing. They were going for this audition at the end of it, and
Right.
this one girl who was pregnant was supposed to be doing it, but she got
Pregnant.
stage fright. She was already pregnant. She was pregnant, and then they found, I don't. So
it was shit.
they it was just really shallow.
Right.
It was just for her.
Yeah.
Right.
Just for her, just made for her. That's it.
What's-
And it was like, so anyway, they went across country, but they didn't drive. They got this bloke. I think I was like gouging my eyes out with a teaspoon at the point of introducing this bloke from the wrong side of the tracks who'd been in prison. Oh, he's murdered someone.
Oh dear.
But I've no idea how he came to be there or driving him. But of course, he's the love interest
Right.
Oh, okay.
of our Britney.
He's the stud muffin.
Yeah.
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 I want Justin Timberlake, right?
No, what's the name were in it? I don't want names. Uhuru from the new Star Trek films.
Oh really?
She was in it, yeah. I can't remember what her name is.
Nice. She's in Thingy as well.
Was there
Guardians
any?
of the Galaxy.
Was there lots?
Yeah,
of
Dan
Britney
Aykroyd was
songs?
in it.
Dan
Really?
Aykroyd was
Yeah,
in
he
it.
plays a dad.
Bustin' makes me feel good. Love Dan Aykroyd.
Just the facts, man.
Yeah, what are you doing, Dan? What are you doing?
Maybe you saw it as a quick book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kim Cattrall was in it.
Was she?
Really?
As a mother for about 3 seconds. I didn't see the point.
Probably couldn't afford her.
They like dropped her off. Oh, I'll go see my mother while we're here.
Dropped
and they
her
dropped her off, and she was thinking she was going to have this nice reunion because mum and dad were separated, and mum didn't really weren't interested. But that was just like there was no point in that part of the story. And then like she writes this poem, which is "I'm not a girl, not yet a woman."
Oh,
and
yeah.
she reads
Was that in it?
Yeah, that was the song at the end
Thought it would be.
that she does the audition with. So she reads this poem to this guy
So it's just one.
who's
long-
like been in fucking prison, and he's like, whatever. And then at the end of it, he goes, "Oh yeah, I've written some music to go with your poem," and that's the song.
Right.
It's like, what? Hang on, you heard 3 lines of a fucking poem, and you've written a whole fucking musical score to go with it. You fucking twat.
So
it was so shallow. It was untrue.
Just a long music
Seriously.
video then.
Right.
Seriously, it was so shallow.
So when she
But-
auditioned at the end, did they like drop her through a trapdoor?
no, unfortunately,
Shit.
I don't know what happened. I don't
That'd
even
have been
remember.
Right. Okay. Was there a lot of songs in it?
No,
Oh, no. Just
no.
Out of 13 then.
sounds piss poor.
It was piss poor.
Right.
The acting's not that bad.
No.
Um,
I give Seeing Double did I give it a 5 or a 6?
6.
Did I give it 6? I give it 6.
7,
Whoa.
6, 7. Just for
Okay.
the
Out of
just for Britney
13.
Spears in a brown pants a few times.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
All right.
There was nothing to it. There's not a lot to criticise.
Yeah, fair
because there's not a lot to it. They're really in. It's just like
I mean, S Club was
Yeah.
more, you know, like
Yeah.
apparently there's one called Glitter, which Mariah Carey's in, which is the worst film ever made.
I've heard of Glitter.
In Catwoman with Halle Berry, the worst film ever made.
Oh, that's terrible.
I've not seen it.
Never
That
seen
is
that.
terrible. Yeah, do you know what? God, yeah, that is terrible. I forgot all about that.
It blocked it out.
I watched that, and you know when there's like fight scenes, and you think, oh, here we go, it's going to get better now. There's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
a fight. It kind of cuts away from the action.
Right.
Yeah, it does. It's almost like they couldn't afford to show each other hitting one another, so they just completely cut it out. It's proper poor. That is a really bad
I've never
movie.
seen it. I might have to watch it.
Considering it's like
There's some good actors in it.
DC and Halle Berry and all that lot. No, it's shite. So have we got a theme for this week?
Yeah.
Oh, have you gone there?
I haven't gone there.
Oh, okay. Or
Someone
who?
else has gone there.
Oh, right, okay. Who's gone there?
The Nerdy Vixen's gone there.
Right, okay, all right.
Oh, all right. Go on.
Okay.
This might be good.
Yep. We like Vixen.
So, the theme is animals
Oh,
in film.
Wow.
Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
You're quite lucky, Rob, I think,
Oh.
personally. Well, you're not lucky because it's fucking dreadful.
Oh, okay.
But at least it's, you know.
Is it Care Bears?
You think I'll like it, though?
I think, well, I don't think you'll mind
animals.
it. I don't think you'll mind it, to be honest. So you have got to
Anaconda.
watch Babe.
Oh, it's a wicked film.
Because of your...
Pig in the City or just Babe?
That'll do, Pig.
Because of your newfound love of talking pigs.
I thought it might be some Hollywood blockbuster.
No.
Instead, I get some
You got Babe.
Brit flick. Okay, that's fine. That's okay.
Zephram Cochrane's in that. You'll like that.
I've got to watch Homeward Bound,
Oh.
The Incredible Journey.
Oh, it's ace. It's Homeward Bound.
It's not the first one.
Oh, is it not the first
it's
one?
Just someone said, make sure you watch that one.
Are you sure it's not the first?
Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. I've got to watch that. I don't know if it's the first one or not.
The first one had me in tears.
You're such a pussy.
It was really sad. It was back in the days that I used to love dogs.
I love it how it's touched that feminine side. It made me cry the first one. You fucking
What about
pussy.
Tim then? What about Tim?
Tim has got to watch a film called Milo and Otis.
I think I might have seen that.
Never heard
No,
of it.
you haven't seen that. It's a Japanese film.
It's a Jap flick.
It's a Japanese film,
Oh, I like that.
right? There's no talking in it.
Milo Otters.
Don't matter then, does it?
I'll tell you what it's about when IMDb loads. The
Canary.
adventures of a young cat and a dog as they find themselves accidentally separated and each swept into a hazardous trek. It's from 1986.
Is it live
There's no
action or
talking in
anime?
it. It's live action. It's a pug and a ginger cat.
Yes.
Right? There's no talking in it. There's no actors in it.
A pug.
How long is it?
It's an hour and a half.
I hope I can get it.
And it's directed by someone who's Japanese, who wrote the story as well, and it's got a narrator. It's that kind of film,
Wow.
and the narrator's Dudley Moore.
Is it?
Yeah,
I bet that's wicked.
And Spice World in 1 week. Fucking
it's
hell.
got
I might not be here next
7.2
week.
out of 10.
It sounds pretty good, actually.
Dudley
It
Moore
looks
is very funny.
shit. There's no talking in
It's
it
going to be the best.
besides
I can't
Dudley
wait.
Moore's narration.
Thanks, Nerdy Vix.
Hey,
I'm going to like that. I
The
think.
artist won an award, you know what I mean? There was no talking in that. Right,
Wow.
okay. I thought I was going to get something like Underdog. I could have just gone up to my girl's room.
Yeah,
and just
she could have really
plucked
picked
it off
something
the
better,
shelf.
couldn't she? Three pets escape from a California ranch to find their owners in San
Babes are
Francisco.
wicked. Babes really good.
Is it? I haven't
No.
seen it for
I
a
went to
long
cinema. I saw it in
time.
94.
That
95.
fucking pig's voice is irritating as shit.
Watch it with Jess.
Yeah, I will.
No, you're not allowed to watch it with your kids. You've got to watch it on your
No,
own.
I will. I'll watch it with
No, you
Jess.
can't. You've got to watch it on your own.
I've got to watch it.
Oh,
at home.
You've got to watch it on your own.
After midnight. I've got to watch it after midnight.
You've got to watch it on your own because you haven't got kids to distract you then from
Okay.
the true
True.
Horror.
horror. It's actually
we get a-
surprisingly enough, Tim, Babe is the lowest ranked one.
Really? What does it get?
6.9.
Yeah.
Tim's is obviously like a cult thing.
Yeah.
Tim's is the highest one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I like that.
I don't think you
Milo
will.
and Otis is it called?
Milo and Otis.
Homeward Bound's wicked, tell you.
Is it?
Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox was one of the dogs. I know that for a fact.
It
Yeah,
was.
it's good as Homeward. I've seen that.
I don't know
Not
about
at Christmas.
if that's
Couple years
number.
ago.
I think Homeward Bound 2 is called Homeward Bound 2.
I don't-
So that might be the first.
I'm not looking forward to it.
I don't know. It's wicked.
It's not
You'll
my
love it.
kind of film. It's not.
You'll-
I'm not interested in talking animals.
You'll go
It's
out.
ridiculous.
You'll go out and adopt a stray dog
I won't.
straight after it.
I'd have a dog. Just ain't got room. It's fucking flat. I'd take
So-
Sydney home with me.
If you want to get involved and pick our films and be gentle, please.
No, don't be gentle.
Please give
No,
us some
because
classics.
give us something that we. You know, when we started doing this, it was like, let's get some things that we just haven't seen, and that are maybe really like hidden gems.
No, it wasn't ever going to be
Now we're
hidden
getting
gems because we went through the
steaming
list
heaps.
and picked out Free Jack, fucking
Free Jack was wicked.
Wedlock, which was
you
shit.
loved it.
Maximum shit.
Yeah, do you see what I mean?
Yeah,
Double impact.
I felt for you, really. I did
Maximum
feel for
shit
you.
was terrible.
You know what I'm like with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
It started off all right. The first 5 minutes was pretty good. And then
It's not. It's basically a grudge thing. so that we make each other watch the worst films. He made me watch Zardoz.
Yeah, you've never got over that, have you?
No.
It's like a deep ingrained
You've
into
no
you.
idea
Like deep heat on your crack.
what that film has done to me. You had to watch Big Top Pee-wee, Rob.
It was fucking horrific. I would watch S Club every single day if I didn't have to watch Pee Wee. If it was Pee Wee or S Club, I'd choose S Club every single time. I hate you, man.
Yeah. Stay tuned for Pirate Premier League predictions. Yeah.
Do some shout-outs.
We've done a few anyway.
We have.
Interlaced.
Yeah, we did.
Just do
Smooth.
We haven't done a
bit of a
bothering today.
We need to do a bothering.
Lionel
Do we need to
Richie.
do a bothering?
Yeah, I think we should do a
Lionel
bothering.
Richie.
Yeah,
No,
let's
not
just
Lionel.
go
not
straight
Lionel.
to the top.
No.
Hello.
Is it me or tweeting?
Oh, we could have done it live this week.
Yeah, we
We could quite easily done it live this week.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
could
we
do it.
could.
Like
I think we should-
There'll
I
be
think we
much
should do
editing
it.
tonight.
Should we give it a whirl?
Holy fuck!
I think we should do Christian O'Connell. I think it's going to be like the best chance we've got of like.
Do you think so?
Someone retweeting us.
Do
yeah.
it.
I just honestly.
Do it.
What about who was the guy who used to do the word? Terry.
Tenor Christian.
That's him. Do him.
Last seen DJing in the Woolpack in Guiseley.
Fucking
were
sorry,
you into
Terry.
the word? I
No.
certainly.
I think I was too young.
Yeah, I
was
think I
into-
were a bit.
I was into TFI. I like that a lot.
That's coming back for a one-off special, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Abs was telling me the other day.
Oh, sweet.
Dude,
Terry Christian
so
from the
good.
win.
I'd rather fucking die.
Really?
What about shove your fist down your throat?
No, I've done that. I've forgotten what I'd rather.
Yeah.
I've forgotten why
Give
I'd
it a
rather
chart.
shove my. Why would I rather shove my fist down my throat?
A film. Must have been a
Probably
film.
Probably just having to watch Tipping Point or something.
Tipping Point with Ben Shepard.
I've no idea what that is.
You know them
No.
2 penny shovers they have in Scarborough.
Oh yeah, I know
It's
what
a
you mean.
game show based around them.
Yeah,
So
I know what you
addictive,
mean.
them things, I'm telling you.
The fucking show's awful. Oh,
Why would you
we've been through this. We went through this last week.
base a quiz around one of
They've
them?
got a fucking quiz based around opening boxes.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
are.
it is. Opening boxes. Have you seen Noel Edmonds? Have you seen that beard?
I think he draws it on that now.
He has changed. He hasn't changed in like the last...
He has changed. He's
Since the
totally
1980s.
changed. His hair hasn't changed. Now he's got a beard, as Tim says, that it looks like a 5-year-old's drawn on with a permanent mark. He looks ridiculous.
He does. He needs to shit.
You've got dyed ginger hair and a black beard.
Why don't you just dye it all black or
I
all
don't know.
ginger?
He literally
Unless
looks
it's naturally
ridiculous.
like that.
It looks ridiculous. There's nothing natural about the way Noel Edmonds looks.
What are we going to tweet?
A natural Edmonds.
The OC. What are we going to tweet the OC?
The old shit.
How many followers has he got?
Who is he?
Who's Christian O'Connell?
Christian O'Connell.
He's not Irish.
Hello.
Hello there. The horses. Three horses.
Do you like dogs? 137,000.
I will find you.
And I will kill you.
I quite like. He's a radio presenter.
Yeah.
On
what?
Absolute Radio Breakfast Show. He's really funny. He's really good.
I'll do him.
You do it.
Give him some, send him some thick ridge.
Slowly.
Starring Christian O'Connell and Thick Ridge.
Introducing Thick Ridge.
In his motion picture debut.
Jesus.
He's not
Thick
Irish.
Ridge. Thick Ridge.
Is that the thick ridge you have?
Thick Ridge as Jesus.
What would we put him on?
Dirty Nativity.
Would you say,
Thick ridge is up there on that cross.
hey OC, how about a slot on Absolute? We'd even do a 70s show.
They've got a 70s.
I know, yeah.
Whole fucking station.
We'd even do a... I'm just trying to think.
Play ELO for the whole hour.
Hey OC, what about a slot on Absolute Radio for the Three Cuckoos? We could turn it down a bit. And no anal jokes either.
Hashtag Absolute Radio.
Absolute,
Hashtag.
I was going to put Absolute Cuckoo.
Oh, yeah,
Absolute
good one.
Cuckoos.
Good one.
Tweet.
I unfollowed Samuel L. Jackson.
I think actually we could we
useless
could
stuff.
take over Jeff Lloyd's home time show.
I'm not overly keen on Jeff Lloyd.
Can we do it better?
He used to do the breakfast show
He looks like the lead singer of
with
the
long ginger hair.
White
Elmo.
Snake.
Yeah.
No, if he did, that'd be wicked.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff,
In the still of the night.
Draw those curtains wide.
He does actually.
One day.
yeah. Annabelle's celebrity postbag's quite good.
Do you think so? Listen to him.
Show us your post bag,
Are you
sweetheart.
all right?
Dirty
I
twat.
think you need to go and get your leg over.
No, it's too tiring.
It's too tiring. No, you are showing your age.
Oh, do you know what we haven't spoken about, biatches?
Biatches?
The Nimoy.
Oh, yes.
I'm not really bothered.
Leonard.
It's quite sad.
It is quite
Everyone
sad.
dies.
Yeah, true.
He had a good innings.
Sound a bit like the guy from X-Files there. Everything dies.
Everyone dies.
Well, he had a good innings. What were he, 86?
Yeah, around that, 84, 85, 86.
There can't be many of them left from originals.
The Shat's still alive. Ahura's still alive. Chekhov's still alive.
The Shat didn't go to his funeral, did he? He chose to celebrate life. That's what he tweeted. And apparently all
Is Chekhov still
all
alive?
Czech fans got on his back.
Walter Keenog.
Walter Keenog.
I forgot to pronounce his name.
Is Mr. Scott dead?
Yeah, Mr. James Doohan, he died.
Mr. Scott.
What about Bones?
Yeah, defrost. Yeah, he died in the... That's quite a while ago, I think, now, actually. I can't remember exactly.
I know the Chinese man died. Whose
No.
name
Which one?
escapes me.
George Takei.
No, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
I thought he was dead.
I absolutely think he's a total Twitter whore. If I'm
Yeah, he
honest.
loves the Twitter.
Just do some shout outs and then end it.
Green Up, Ryan Beagley.
The Jedi guy.
Adam. What's his face? Clint.
Clint Thiel.
What's that guy's name? Adam.
Barker.
That's him.
Alana.
Sam Sparrow, Leah Rice, High T-Cast, B&B.
Musings of a Shine.
Your absolute favourite.
Yeah, absolute peach.
Nerdy Vixen.
She's a vixen. Yeah. Who else?
El Heno.
Yeah. El Haj Henna.
At El Heno.
Who
El
else?
Heno.
The Milk Tray Man.
The Milk Tray Man.
I'd like to thank
My mum. I'd like to thank God.
Kevin Costner.
Yes. Robin. Rowan.
Robine Hood.
Roy.
I'd like to thank Jack Killian off of that
Midnight
Torque
Caller.
thing, Midnight Caller, yeah, for inspiring me.
Edward Woodward.
Edward.
Is he what? Is
Edward
he what
Woodward.
inspires you to try and get into radio?
Yeah, he inspired me.
A cross between that and Clint Eastwood from Play Misty for Me.
And the guy from the fog. The woman
The
from the
guy,
fog.
the woman from the fog. KAB. Yeah,
Is that who you're inspired by?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And obviously,
Hey, baby.
Cheggers doing the
He
naked
plays
jungle.
pop.
Cheggers plays pop.
I think
Is that all the shout outs?
I think his sanity's now setting in.
Yeah.
And now it's time for this week's Housewife Household Hints with Grandpa Stan.
Housewives! I find the best way to get 2 bottles of washing up liquid for the price of 1 is by putting 1 in your shopping trolley and the other in your coat pocket. Can I go now? Feels like a hand grenade's gone off in me incontinence pad.
What else has happened this week?
Not a lot. Adam Johnson's
Football.
been arrested for sleeping
yeah.
with a 15-year-old.
He has. Do you know what? They've suspended him instantly. I think as a club, maybe they've got to.
Yeah, they've got to show me do something, don't they?
They
But
must have
there's not that innocent until proven guilty in football, is there?
They
It's
can't.
like-
The role models, man.
yeah,
They've
exactly.
got to
They
do
are.
something, don't they? This in America.
no.
They can go around beating the shit out of women live on bloody CCTV and it's fine.
Live on CCTV.
Whatever.
I mean, they've kept it quiet up until he got arrested. Because
Well, they would do.
Did it happen a long time ago?
no, I think it's fairly recent.
Did he know?
Somebody said that today. You're not the first person I've heard say that.
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Mind you, I don't know. The police will know.
Did she just not look?
I have no idea.
15?
Do they ever?
Do they ever?
I don't know.
That's Gary Glitter.
Yes, you'd think so. Ask Gary.
I'll tell you. He's been prisoned, hasn't he?
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Has he gone?
For
He's
like
gone down.
16 years
Yeah,
or something, yeah.
He won't get out.
There was women shouting his name in court.
Really?
Yeah.
What, for like as a
Like fans.
what?
Seriously.
I'll be in your
they
gang.
still want to be in his gang.
I'll be in your
He looks
gang,
like a
Gary.
mad scientist now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
does,
he does,
yeah.
I was working in the lab late one night.
Very good. That was a good impersonation as well.
Very,
Thanks very much.
very good.
Yeah, to the man who'd never do karaoke in his whole life. That was all right. It's
That's what
as
you need to
close
do.
as you're going to
Yeah,
get.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Boys and girls, yeah.
Why do you get
I have done it before. I have done karaoke.
Chelsea
Have you?
won the
I've
cup.
done it twice.
You've done it with...
I did a duet with Matthew Collins once. We did "Since You've Been Gone" by Rainbow.
Wicked.
yeah,
I'd have given out to see it.
It's a good record.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to say.
It was
was
the days
sober then
before
as well.
YouTube as well, which is a bit of
Yeah.
a downer, isn't it, really?
I was sober as well.
Have you ever done Paradise by the
No, I've never done
Dashboard Light?
Paradise. I did American
Pie, yeah.
and I was really pissed when I did that. Who'd pick for their karaoke debut a 9-minute long song?
Yeah. That he was absolutely obsessed with.
Fucking love that song.
I went on holiday with him, and it was always on.
That song's ace. It's just one of my favourite. No, it wasn't always on, unless fucking Chris Lonsdale got on the bastard radio. Then
You're
it was
listening.
I Believe I Can Fly by fucking R. Kelly.
Peter.
Wasn't it? That
Yeah.
was
I
that
always
holiday
remember-
was amazing, man.
Obviously, this was 1998, right? So you
good
couldn't
old days.
download songs.
Yeah.
There was no such thing. So you had to physically go out and buy it. So Mark, the only way he could get American Pie was to buy Don McLean's greatest hits.
Yeah, it was.
Right.
It was.
So you'd listen to American Pie, and then that I don't want to. But there was a song called Vincent
There was.
on after it. So all you get is Starry, Starry Night, and then it just turn off.
Yeah.
So that's every time I hear the end of American
There was
Pie,
that.
I always think of that.
And what was the other one that we found that we wanted?
What?
Where was this holiday?
Song.
Is this
We were in
Norfolk Broads?
Great Yarmouth, yeah. we were in Norfolk Broads.
No idea.
It was.
Oh, was it Presidents of the
Video
United
Killed the
States?
Radio
Video
Star.
Killed the Radio Star.
And we
yeah.
looked.
Oh,
we
yeah.
looked all over for it, didn't we?
Their version. Yeah, we did.
Yes.
It was wicked. I got it.
Yeah, you did.
I got it. Yeah,
we
it was
got it that
wicked.
holiday.
Yeah.
They all went and looked around Great Yarmouth. Me and him went to watch Armageddon.
Nice.
And we did some shopping
Then we went out. Yeah, then we went out for his tea.
and got a mad tan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it was it. That holiday was ace.
It was absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Was that on the boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went on
Well,
the,
I remember
on the
you going.
Norfolk Broads.
I remember you going.
It was beautiful.
That's 10. That'll be nearly 20 years ago soon.
Shut the fuck
Be
up.
about 15 years.
Another 3
Rob,
years.
I had
that'll be
my
20 years.
19th birthday there.
Did you? I know you were ginger.
Yeah, well, I had my
During.
19th birthday there.
You were ginger then?
We got
was
back
ginger.
the day after my birthday.
Really?
Yeah, I remember because my granddad's birthday was the day after mine.
Yeah.
And he went to hospital after he'd had a stroke on his birthday, the day I got back from Norfolk Broads.
That's crazy.
So I
innit?
remember it exactly the date of it.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah, and he was dead 2 weeks later. So, there you go.
It's crazy, isn't it? That? It's mad.
So that's how I remember. Do you remember breaking into the boat
Yeah.
Who's
and
boat?
then filming us?
We had our mop nicked as well.
We did, bastards.
Who would steal a mop?
Who the boat? Who's
Someone who
boat?
else had theirs nicked.
Was it a Ho Seasons
I
boat?
can't remember.
It was a Ho Seasons boat, I think.
Whole seasons.
I had to fucking
Slept
sleep.
8.
Is it?
I had to fucking sleep.
Stank in
Me
that
and
boat.
Mark
In a
You'll have been
fucking-
Me and Mark did bunks.
I had to sleep in a cabin beneath that motherfucker. you know
fucking
when
hell.
you're just falling asleep
I've been there.
and you do that. I don't know. You fucking trip over a curb, or you fuck. Do you know? Have you ever
Yeah.
had them? And
Yeah.
every fucking night.
He loved it.
Were you
Secretly
every
drinking?
those days.
fucking
Oh,
night.
yeah.
It'd just be like, just dropping off. Like, Jesus, what the?
It might have been the
fuck are
motion of the
you
water.
I didn't
doing?
make any noise like that.
You did?
No, I didn't.
What the
I still do it now, I
Jesus
think.
fucking Christ?
Yeah.
There's science behind that.
Is there?
Yeah, there is.
Suppers on my face.
When you're just falling asleep and you're laying in bed, all your muscles start relaxing, and it's the same feeling. This is true. I read about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Science Corner with Mark.
Thank you.
It's the same feeling as falling.
It's the same feeling as falling.
Yeah.
And that's why your body does stop yourself from falling, because it feels like
Yeah.
that's what it is.
That's cool. My little boy does it. He does.
You used to do it when
He's
you were
a
young, though,
fucking-
I think. You used to have, like...
Spanner as well then.
I used to have crazy nightmares. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to have like
Remember your
hallucinations.
nightmares?
And he had to, I don't know why he had to have fucking top bunk. I thought he was going to come down on me. Not literally come down on me. That'd be awful.
I thought I had the bottom one.
What?
No, you had top one.
Are you sure we didn't switch halfway?
We probably
through?
did, because I was sick of you fucking
I was
spazzing
going to
out
say,
on
I'm
top
sure.
bunk.
I'm sure we did. Yeah.
Plus, you were probably far too tall to be on top bunk anyway.
I was going to say.
My feet were in river outside.
Damien had that. Oh, was it Phil who had
Like
that
a
tiny
double
little
room.
room?
Yeah, yeah. It was like a matchbox.
It was ace. It was
You
so
got for
good.
2 weeks.
No,
Just a week.
Just a week. It's really expensive.
Yeah, I can imagine actually.
It is
No,
quite
no,
expensive.
it wasn't that
But-
expensive.
well, no, because what you do is the boat's really expensive, but you get like 8 of you in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
split the
So you
cost,
split
yeah.
the cost. It's good. It's beauty.
Oh, it was ace. You can't help but just fucking chill, can you?
It's absolutely the most relaxing holiday I've ever had.
Because I think
That's really
the
good.
maximum speed on the river is like
4.
4.
I think it's 4.
So you can't
Yeah.
go any quicker than 4 miles
But
an hour.
everybody's drunk.
Alright.
We should go.
It's beauty. I loved it, me. Thought it was ace.
I did.
Yeah,
There you
it was
go.
Is
beauty.
that the only time you've done it?
Yeah, I did it once.
I've done it twice.
Have you?
I did it the year before we went.
Oh, did you?
So I knew how to drive the boat.
your
and everything.
family?
Yeah. Yeah, Yarmouth was cool as well, wasn't it?
It was.
It was red hot as well.
Yeah, it
It
was.
was
Yeah.
really,
What time
really
of year did you
warm.
go?
Summer, wasn't it?
December.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite warm
Christmas.
then. You sure we're in Yarmouth? He don't look from his.
But icebreaker. It was beaut.
Oh dear.
Oh, God. Yeah, so yeah, it's 3 years short for Rob of 20 years.
Jesus. God and Bennett. How old are we, man?
Yeah, I'll be 30.
36.
Seriously.
36, yeah. 37 this year.
Yeah,
Oh, you're a
I'm
year older than
36
us, aren't
this
you?
year. Nearly, almost, aren't you?
Yeah.
Almost.
About 8 months. 9 months.
It's no fun getting old.
I don't mind getting old.
The problem, I just get grey hairs everywhere. I find I'm less tolerant of everything, really. I think, nowadays.
Yeah.
I can't do with anything. Well, everything pisses me off.
That's normal then.
I hadn't noticed, really.
Really?
Not yet.
I try to keep it on the, you know,
on
on the QT.
On the low
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. I don't want to, bring other people down with me. Especially, like, having to wait for stuff. That's really annoying. And I don't think I ever
What, like,
bothered, like, when I was... For anything at all.
post,
Anything.
downloads?
I find that
queuing for the Nemesis.
I'm too I'm more impatient now. Much more impatient for everything.
Yeah.
Don't
Pies.
care what it is. Anything. I don't want to wait for this anymore. I'm bored of waiting for this.
I find that if you lose your rag now, it kind of spirals out of all control.
I can't imagine you ever losing your rag.
Yeah.
You're too positive.
Everything runs me runs me aground, and then it just spirals out of control. Then you've got to go upstairs and whomp something. But yeah, I am a really positive person. You've got to be, or you'll go fucking
I'm
crazy.
not positive at all, Rob. So what are you on about?
You've got to be.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're some real pretty shit now, man.
You finished?
That's it, man. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh?
And listen to Three Cuckoos podcast.
Why don't we try that?
Game over, man. It's game over.
That's an enormous moth.
Oh, it's the Three Cuckoos podcast.
Right. Premier League predictions.
Here we go.
Americans and women turn off now.
Here we go.
The weekend scores in third place with 7 points was Rob.
Fuck.
Second place with 8 points was me. And first place with 11 points was Tim.
Smashed it.
Smashed it.
What about the cup final? Because we were doing double
Well, he got
points.
it
weren't
totally wrong. I mean, you got the right winner, but no one got the right score.
we? Right, okay, that's fine.
1 point.
So we got
'Cause it was
2 points.
2-0, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we got 2 points for that.
Yeah.
God. I'll take 7 points. That's been a winning score before now. So
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Right,
But 11's good.
so-
11's good.
Yeah,
Midweek, which was last night, and tonight, Tuesday, Wednesday. Third place, 7 points. Me and joint second place
Joint top.
was you two with 9.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll take 20 points over them too.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's pretty good.
Boosh.
That's not bad for you, isn't that, Tim?
It's all right.
Not bad.
It's all right.
So,
I'll
right,
take
well,
You do have first pick, though.
Yeah, true.
the FA Cup's pretty much ruined this weekend as far as the thing is.
What do you mean it's ruined?
There's 5 Premier League, 5
Oh, it's ruined.
FA
the
Cup
fixtures.
games and 1 Premier League game. So it's like
that
get
Chelsea?
10 fixtures out of that.
Oh, is that QPR game?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the one QPR Leicester or something. So there's no point in picking
That's
from
a
6.
stunner.
Seagulls and that.
So we've gone for the league below. We've gone for the Championship.
Boom. Shakalaka.
Probably a bit of an advantage for me and Rob because both our teams play in the Championship. Oh, and yours. You're
well,
on
yeah.
Friday.
I don't really follow the championship.
But anybody can do
Yeah,
anything
it's
about it.
just-
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
I'm just going to
ridiculous.
go for it. I'm not even going to
Right.
think. I'm just going to go first. What comes to my head?
That's what you do in quiz, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm going to keep a good tradition.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Go.
You almost kept that laugh in there, Rob.
Sorry, yeah.
You can let it out.
Go for it.
Let it out later.
Let's
Right,
do it.
the
Let's
first
do it.
match, Fulham against Bournemouth.
Fulham 1-0.
Bournemouth 2-0.
1-0. Whoosh. Blackpool versus Sheffield Wednesday.
2-0 Wednesday.
Oh, that's a really good shout, is that? I'm going to go 2-1 Wednesday.
1-0 Sheffield Wednesday. Cardiff City versus Charlton Athletic.
2-0 Cardiff.
2-1 Charlton.
1-0 Cardiff. Derby County versus Birmingham City.
0-0.
Oh, Derby have been sticky though, man.
They have been sticky, but Birmingham
have won.
Yeah, against Blackpool. They beat Blackpool.
I know, I just had a sneaky look.
Let's be honest.
I will go Derby. I'm going to go 2-0 Derby.
3-1 Derby. Huddersfield Town versus Rotherham United.
2-1 Huddersfield.
That ain't a bad shout.
No, it ain't.
1-0 Huddersfield.
2-0 Huddersfield.
Yep.
Ipswich Town versus Brentford.
Oh, that's a game, innit?
Yeah, it is a bit.
2-2.
Ooh.
Doo-doosh. That'll be the featured game, I would have thought.
Nobody.
I will go with... Brentford have been a little bit up and down. Is it at Brentford?
No, it's Ipswich. But Ipswich have lost the last two.
For our American listeners, these places do exist.
Ipswich have lost the last two. They lost against Norwich at the weekend. They've lost against Weeds tonight.
I'm going to go 1-0 Brentford. I know.
1-0 Ipswich. Millwall versus... Millwall? Fucking Millwall.
All right, Casimov. That was best.
Millwall versus Norwich.
1-0 Norwich.
Millwall are shit.
Yeah, but Norwich are so inconsistent.
Yeah, they are.
I'm going to go... I think they get a lot of injuries, Norwich, you know. Yeah, I do. Don't know a lot about them, though, to be fair.
No.
2-0 Norwich. Ding, 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 ding.
2-1 Norwich. Nottingham Forest versus Middlesbrough.
Oh, no.
Nottinghamshire.
Nottinghamshire.
Where Robin Hood.
Where Robin Hood lives.
Robin Hood.
Maid
Marian.
Rabine Hood.
Maid Marian. 1-0 to Forest.
Rabine Hood and Maid Marian.
In Shirewood Forest.
And Little Johan.
I'm the Sheriff of Nottingham.
What did you say?
1-0 someone. To Robin Hood.
Nottinghamshire.
1-0 to Robin Hood.
Little John.
I am going to go 2-0 Middlesbrough.
Hey, Little John.
Little Johnny.
2-1 Forest. Wigan versus Leeds United.
Oh, 3-0 Leeds. Come on.
4-0 Leeds.
2-0 Wigan. Wolves, or for our American listeners, Wolverhampton Wanderers. This is Watford.
Wolves 1-0.
Watford are one of them weird teams.
Yeah.
They'll get beat 2-0 and they'll go out and win the next game at 8-0 or something. You see Hearts at the weekend?
No.
They won 10-0.
Really?
Was that what it was?
Yeah, it was 10-0.
Against who?
A normal league game. Cowden beat or someone.
Oh, jeez.
Cowden beat.
That league is just dirty.
Cowden beat. Cowden beat. I was watching the scores and I think it was like 6-0. And I think they just kicked off.
Yeah.
It was like, hang on a minute.
I don't think Cowden Beath had anyone sent off either.
Like a keeper.
Just 10.
And that's a professional game. Yeah. Jesus.
They got relegated, didn't they? So they're in the whatever championship.
The Beath.
Yeah.
I
10-0.
am going to say...
That's bad, that, isn't it?
I'm going to go Watford 2-1. To sneak it, I was going to go 2-2, but no, I'm going to go 2-1. 2-1.
1-1. And that concludes.
That concludes
the championship predictions.
Yeah, we don't give a
for
shit
1 week
about
only.
QPR.
No, fuck QPR.
Does anybody know what actually happened between Poirier and Bruce? Because I haven't seen it.
All I saw was the fourth official sort of ushering Bruce off, and Bruce was giving him loads of crap, and Poirier was walking off. And then Poirier turns round to go back at him, and someone grabbed him and pulled him because he got sent off. Did Poirier? That's
He
all I
said something
saw
about
of
Adam Johnson and kids or something.
Did Poirier kick a water bottle?
it. Oh.
Did he kick a water ball at Steve Bruce?
Somebody said he kicked a water bottle in a rage, and it kind of went very nearly hit Steve Bruce.
Ah, right.
And I don't think he meant to do it, but obviously
Right.
tensions flare.
Yeah. You know what Bruce is like.
I mean, if
Bruce?
Bruce's nose can't take any more beatings.
No, it can't.
hello, Bruce.
It looks like his head's made of Play-Doh. Literally, and
Mr.
somebody,
Potato Head.
someone's given his head,
Potato
right?
Bruce.
Yeah, Mr. Potato Head. Someone has given his head to a 4-year-old who's basically taken all his features off and stuck them on in the wrong order.
It looks like when that woman made Lionel Richie out
It
of
looks.
plasticine.
I tell you what, it looks like. It looks like someone who's allergic to bee stings, who's been stung like a couple of times.
Yeah.
It's all like red and puffy. Is his face? It's not right. I never liked him.
He looks before the EpiPen and after the EpiPen.
Before and after, I hate it. I hate Steve Bruce.
You do, don't
He's
you?
so overrated as well.
I just don't
as a
think. I
manager.
don't think there's anything to kind of dislike about him. I understand you might not rate him as a manager.
I don't like the fact that everyone
Seems like an
rates him
alright
so
kind of-
highly. But
he just seems like an alright kind of
he's
guy.
shit.
And I think if you're in and around the game, you kind of like him as a person.
I don't like him.
Regardless of what you think of him as a manager. But
I don't like him.
I
think he's boring as well.
Tweet us at 3cuckoos on the Twitters. Email us 3cuckoos@gmail.com or visit the blog the 3cuckoos podcast.wordpress.com. Can I go now?
I was working in the lab late one night.
very good.